A man without a purpose only participates in events, and the man with a purpose creates them. That is a quote from The Way of the Spirit Man, a book that I've started recently reading, and it struck me very deep, and I've started to marinate a bit on the concept of having a purpose. And having purpose, the term is, more different guys have different meanings of purpose and how you should do them. But in today's video, I'm gonna put an emphasis on this book's theory, to say like that, on how you should do it. And I personally think it's very interesting. And so, firstly, you have your purpose in life, your end goal purpose. For example, I want to be free, to have financial freedom and time freedom, and I want to be a good husband, be a good father, have a family. And those are my two biggest goals in life. That's my purpose. But how do I get there? I have to do other things. I have to level up, basically. And I'm gonna tell you my story, and then I'm gonna tell you what you should do. And when I was in 7th or 8th grade, and I was just playing games all day when the COVID struck, I was in online school, I was playing games all day. Basically, my purpose was just to play games and have instant gratification, and just get pleasure from instant gratification. But that's not actually a purpose, is it? Because a purpose is supposed to be a delayed gratification. It's supposed to be hard that you cannot achieve immediately. It's gonna take time, months, years, decades. Okay, that was my key problem. And then one of my friends, I've started going to a gym, but at the first time I went to gym, I was going very rarely, maybe once a week. And when the summer came, when I went from 9th to 10th grade, me and the three of my friends, we just said we're gonna do it, okay? And we just hit the gym. We were consistent, we were eating good, we were training hard, okay? And so a new purpose was shaping up. And that was to be in a better shape, be more athletic, to go to the gym, to gain more muscle, to be stronger. That was the purpose, okay? And then I found from one of my friends, I found the channel named Hamza, and I've started watching some of his videos, and they were, very good. Some of them, okay? Some of them they are not that great, but they are good videos, because that made me go on the route of self-improvement. And my purpose was not only going to the gym. I started developing good habits. I've started taking out some bad habits. Of course, I still do have some bad habits, but we are taking them down, okay? And little by little, I started progressing, and everything just keeps going up. If you do the hard work, you'll get the reward, but later. But that's the catch. There is no reward, okay? Maybe there will never be a reward, okay? Maybe you just have to do the hard work to do it, okay? Maybe there isn't a reward. Maybe you are wrong, but that's what you have to do to be successful. You have to do the hard stuff, okay? And so I've found some new purpose. Right now I have to go to school, but that's not necessarily my purpose. That's something that I have to do. My purpose is still to go to the gym, and I still want to play basketball to be better, even though I don't have that much time right now. I still want to make videos. I still want to read, but that's only a goal, okay? So those are my three purposes right now, okay? Because let me just point this at how it will help me, okay? Going to the gym, will increase my discipline, my mental health, my mental duration, my mental stability. It will make me do harder things, and then it will make me stronger. It will make me have a better physique. Okay, so those things, this is why I go to the gym. But these are the things that it can elevate. This is the first layer. This is the second layer. That's in the future. Okay, so the first layer, you have to penetrate it and then find the second layer of purpose. For example, if I'm doing YouTube videos and then I make a career out of it, this just YouTube videos, and then they escalate to a career, a full-time job. You understand? And that's my time freedom, my financial freedom. Okay, that is, you escalate a purpose. You just go from one to another. You only have one or two big purposes. Be free and then be a good father. Okay, and the rest you just go from here to here to here. Okay, but you always progress it. You never go downwards. Sometimes you might be, but don't be concerned. You have to trust your decision. Okay, you have to trust your masculine side to make a decision, because if it's a bad decision, you have to learn from it. But that is a very interesting theory. Okay, that you go from one purpose to another and then to another. That is extremely interesting. And then I'm of course I'm reading to be more knowledgeable, and I want to also be able to spend more time with my friends and just go out more. But I really don't have that much time except for weekends, because I'm spending time with my friends. I develop more social skills. I get to meet new people, and then bam, wife found, bam, new friends found, new bonds made. But of course, as I said previously, you only want to have good bonds. You have to be able to take out the not so good friends. Okay, so yeah, that's the basis of the way of the spiritual man and how your purpose should be. You have to penetrate one layer and then penetrate the other layer, and all the way up to the last layer. But sometimes your purpose is gonna change, and that is okay. You're never gonna have the same purpose. I was playing games, now I don't. Maybe in a few years I'm not gonna love the gym that much. I'm still gonna do it, don't get me wrong, but maybe I'm just not gonna love it. I'm not sure, but we will just see. So okay, you have to find your purpose to be able to create events. Okay, I'm creating this video in order to achieve my purpose, in order to do something better. Okay, so don't forget this quote. It's very important. I mean, for me, it changed me a lot, and that is that the man without a purpose only takes part in events, and the man with purpose creates them. That's the essence of it. So always try to find your purpose, and don't be scared to bounce from a thing to another, because that's how you evolve, and that's how it is. Okay, and that is what I had to say about finding your purpose. It's a pretty short video compared to my others, but I wanted to keep it simple, just to this subject, because it's very important. Okay, I want you to truly watch this. If you don't have a purpose, if you're just drifting endlessly, knowing what you're gonna do next, maybe if you're feeling empty, that is because you're working towards nothing. You're going to the gym, but why are you going to the gym? You're not gonna love going to the gym for nothing. Okay, only I go to the gym, I love it, but I want to gain something from it. I also want the hard things, but I want to gain something. I know I'm gonna gain something. It's gonna be much more difficult if I'm just gonna to put myself through pain, just to be more pain resistant. You understand what I mean? So unfortunately, that's the truth. So find your purpose. Okay, meditate about it, think about the world and what can you do to make it better. Okay, think about what you want to leave behind and what you can leave behind. Okay, because a man's success is not necessarily measured by money. Okay, to some it is, but to some it's what he leaves behind. Okay, think about it, find your purpose, and you will win the game of life. Goodbye, my friends. I'll see you guys next time.